Hello to everybody, Carlos Ramirez from BLUEBOX Insurance Broker here. Today, I'd like to explain you what kind of health insurance are available here in Ecuador, what's the advantage from one company or the other one, also what kind of plans are available with our agency. You will understand clearly what I am talking about if you already got a quote from us. But if you don't have that information yet, just send us an email to the email address described here or a WhatsApp message with your birth date, your email address, and we will send you a quote that will include the information for all the plans that I will describe right now. You are welcome. We are BLUEBOX Insurance Broker, and right now I will explain you in detail what we can offer you. Let's continue then. Okay, like an insurance agency, we can offer you different kind of health insurance options. You will see the description that we already sent you, and you will be clear about what we are talking about, okay? But remember, if you don't have this information yet, just send us an email with your information and we will prepare a quote for you. Under the plans that we can offer here in our office, we have general conditions. All the insurance companies will cover the same like hospitalizations, surgeries, preventive tests only, pap test, mammogram, and prostatic test. Remember, private insurance in Ecuador not will cover preventive tests except those 3 tests, okay? Laboratory coverage is included, medicine is included, ambulance, physical therapy, medical appointments, and intensive care unit. All the plans that I will talk right now will include those coverage. And also, if one of the plans is more interesting for you, just let us know and we will send you detailed information about each plan. Right now, I will start talking about Confiamed Insurance Company. Confiamed offers us 3 kind of plans. One is to cover $30,000, the other one $60,000 and $110,000 per incident with different levels of deductibles. Confiamed is a company that is working long time on the insurance market here in Ecuador, has very good network and also coverage in the network and out of the network by reimbursement. This is one of the good plans that we can offer you. Includes service for doctoring home in the main cities here in Ecuador. Also, you will be covered in the network or out of the network if you choose your own doctors. The advantage to use the network will be that you will pay only copays. When you go out of the network, you will need to submit some paperwork. We can help you to deal with the paperwork, but the best option to deal with health insurance will be in the network. Keep in mind that travel insurance is included. Then this is an advantage from Confiamed because travel insurance, when you will go to any place in the world, you will let us know and we will activate a travel insurance that is included under this plan for 30 days any place in the world. Also, nurse is covered in case of medical need, of course. The preconditions will be covered after 2 years up to the maximum amount that the law agreed to cover. 20 Ecuadorian basic salaries, that is around $8,500. Physical therapy, hospitalization, room and food is covered, ambulance is covered. But one of the main advantages with this plan will be big network, coverage abroad, nurse coverage, doctoring home. Confiamed is a very good company here in Ecuador and I will highly recommend these plans. Take a look. Let's continue with the Humana Health Insurance Plan. Humana is a reputable company in Ecuador with many years of experience, and a great advantage with this plan is a plan negotiated with our company, with BLUEBOX, between BLUEBOX and Humana. This plan is available only with our agency. And why we are looking for that kind of plan? Because it's a combination of 2 plans. It's a major medical plan with $5,000 deductible, but also it's a smaller plan that will be the cap on the deductible. The smaller plan will pay for the deductible on the major medical, and then you will be completely covered up to $500,000 under the same company, under Humana company, okay? Then, the reason to combine both plans is to cover the deductible and down rates, because a smaller plan is lower premium and a major medical plan also has a lower premium. Another advantage, when you combine two plans, you will have double coverage in preconditions. Then the smaller plan, $5,000, will cover after 1 year precondition. Another advantage, precondition will be covered after 1 year on the smaller plan. And after 2 years on the major medical plan. But after 2 years, you will got double coverage for precondition. The smaller plan will cover you $5,000 maximum in precondition, because this is the limit, and the major medical plan will cover you after 2 years the amount that is determined by the law. That is 20 Ecuadorian basic salaries, around $8,500. Combining 13,500 will be the coverage for preconditions. Now, another advantage is a really good application that you can use to follow your claims, your payments, your reimbursement, your invoices, to make doctor appointments, because Humana also will cover you in the network. They have a very good network in Ecuador, out of the network. Then, to control what kind of doctors are available, you can use the application that will be available with a username and a password for each client. Good advantage. And then, lower premiums, higher amount of coverage, completely covered for any kind of medical need, and a really nice application that will help you to control this process dealing with health insurance companies here in Ecuador. Also is available a doctor in home for $10 copay. Alternative medicine is covered too, ambulance of course, prosthesis is covered, cancer treatments is covered, intensive care unit is covered, and you have a nice advantage with this plan, that is a dental coverage up to $100. Sometimes people say, hey, I never use my contract. Well, here you will be able to use it also for dental work, no matter where. You will be covered by reimbursement, $100 per year. Really good advantage with Humana. Also, Humana has available one plan for $10,000 coverage per incident, in case that sometimes people say, okay, I like to keep a smaller plan with a good company. $10,000 per incident in Ecuador is a good amount. Why? Because a broken arm can be $1,500, kidney stone emergency $3,000. Then you will see that $10,000 is a good plan, is a good coverage, especially if, for example, you will choose the IESS, that is the government insurance. Good idea, combine with a private insurance. Then private insurance will help you to deal under clinics, under private coverage, and if something bigger, something expensive happens, you can use the IESS. Then remember, Humana will offer you two kinds of plans available. One is the combination of plans. You have on the description the premiums for that plan, and the other one, a $10,000 plan per incident with lower premiums too, that will help you in case that you keep coverage from United States or other place, other country, or to combine with the IESS. This is the Humana plans. I will continue with the next one. The next plan with BMI. BMI is a reputable company, international company, and this plan that I am including here is a major medical plan. Pretty similar to the Humana plan, but with more advantage. What kind of advantage? Okay, major medical plan, $500,000 coverage, $5,000 deductible, but this plan will allow you to go to Colombia to be treated in any kind of illness. Then, if you decide got a second opinion from a doctor or got a treatment in Colombia, you can go there and you will be completely covered, okay, for treatments in Colombia. But for, remember, cancer, cardiovascular surgeries, neurological disorders, chronic kidney failure, major organ transplantation, heart, kidney, liver, and severe burns, you also will be covered for the trip and for the hotel that you need to pay there in Colombia. Then, those illnesses that I am mentioned here and also are described on our quote will include also trip coverage and hotel expenses completely covered. Another advantage is that you will have a travel insurance coverage. Remember, in Colombia, any kind of treatment, any place in the world, you will be covered for travel insurance 30 days per trip, okay? Then good advantage with BMI is a really good company and also is available to combine. If you got BMI, you can get also the smaller plan with Humana to cover the deductible, okay? It's a really good option. This is the BMI option, remember, is described on our quote. If you do not have the quote yet, send us an email with your information. We will prepare all those quotes that I am talking about and send to you right away. Thank you so much. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let's take a look to the last option available. The last options come from a company called Vida Buena. Vida Buena is a company that is supported for Future Healthcare. Future Healthcare is a European company, then both works together here in Ecuador, and they offer you a plan for $12,000 per incident. Pretty similar coverage, okay, like the other plans, but up to $12,000. What do you need to consider? Vida Buena plan is more for people that not use the insurance frequently. Why? Because they has a smaller network but good coverage, you know. The reimbursement process can take a little more time because they coordinate everything with Europe. Then other companies will give you answers in 10 working days. This one probably 30 days. Then it's a good plan, but keep in mind it's more for people that use the insurance for emergencies or not many times per year and will take a little more time be reimbursed. But it's a good coverage, $12,000 per incident, lower deductible, $150, not includes coverage abroad, okay, no travel insurance, but all the other coverage are pretty similar to the other ones. Also has the dental benefit $100 per year in the network, not like the Humana plan that you can choose any place for dental and then be reimbursed. Here in the network. Then this plan is good. It's a good plan also, like I told you before, for people that not use too much the insurance, and the coverage are pretty similar to the other options. This is the last option that I can offer you, but like a summary, I can tell you Confiamed has options for $30,000, $60,000, and $110,000 coverage. Then Humana, major medical plan, $500,000 coverage with $5,000 deductible. We recommend combine with the smaller plan, $5,000 with Humana, or the other plan with Humana, $10,000 per incident. Advantage from Humana, really good application to control the reimbursements, the payments, cancellations, and is a really good company too. Next one, BMI. BMI, $500,000 coverage, but with the advantage to cover you in Colombia and also include coverage abroad for travel insurance. And the last one, Vida Buena, is $12,000 coverage per incident, a smaller network, but very good company too. Please, if you are looking for something different, like an international plan, more coverage, different kind of plans, just let us know and we will look for the best plan to supply your requirement. It's my pleasure to be here with you. My name is Carlos Ramirez. I am the BLUEBOX Insurance CEO. And if you need to connect with me, also in the description, I will include my personal email address and my personal WhatsApp number. Just send me an email or WhatsApp message and I will connect with you right away. Thank you so much to to this video and hope see everybody soon here in Ecuador, and we'll be happy to help you with your health insurance requirements and all kind of insurance, because we offer 23 kind of insurance here in Ecuador. In other videos we will describe other kind of insurance, but on this one I like to say thanks. Take a look to our quote. If you do not have a quote with us yet, send us an email. We will write you back right away. Thank you so much.